How are you? Well, as you know, today is our last class, at least our last class for this course, okay? So it was a pleasure for me to send you all the videos, and I hope that you can understand them, that you can understand me. I repeat that if you have any problems with any topic, with anything, you can ask me, okay? You can send me a message, an email, and I will help you, okay? So as I said before, this is going to be the last lesson to finish this semester, okay? So I hope you will be happy for this. So please, today we're going to work with the lesson 7E, okay? As you can see in the videos that I sent you in the last class, we're going to check the verb patterns, okay? What is this? As you can see, as you know, sometimes we use the word to and the verb in infinitive, and sometimes we use some verbs like, enjoy, prefer, and next to these verbs we use the other verb with the ing form. Okay, maybe we don't remember it as a grammar tense, but we usually use these kind of forms when we speak or as we listen something. Okay, so let's start. And here you have some letters, and I want you to put these letters in the correct order to find the verbs about money. For example, this is very easy. Cost, buy, it's a verb. Borrow, okay? So I want you to copy these words in your notebook, and I want you to try to find the correct order, okay? Because in this lesson we are going to talk about money, and we are going to see some verbs and words related to the money. Okay, so let's check the answers. And we have afford, borrow, buy, charge, cost, spend, and pay for. Okay, so remember that you have to write these words in a post-it or in a piece of paper, and this paper you have to paste it on page 79 of your student's book. Okay, so let's continue with the next exercise. It says read the text and then answer the questions. And you have 4 questions here. What is the showrooming? Have you or someone you know ever showroomed? Do you prefer to buy things in shops or online, and why? Should you expect to pay more for goods in a shop than on a website? Why or why not? And what would you do if you had to pay to look around the shop? So I want you to read the text, please. And then you have to answer these 4 questions. So please take a few minutes to answer this, okay? So let's start, okay? That will be $5, please. A health food shop in Adelaide, Australia has decided to charge customers $5 for just looking. The problem is that customers keep coming into the shop and leaving without buying anything. They pretend to be interested in a product and ask for advice, says Kate Rewes, the shop owner, but they usually don't buy anything. This new phenomenon is called showrooming. People visit a shop, examine a product, and they buy it online, where it is cheaper. Kate says she spends hours every day talking about products with customers. I can't stand working and not getting paid, she says. I refuse to work for free. Everyone avoids paying more than they have to, but customers fail to realize that Kate's prices are mostly the same as in larger stores or on websites. They prefer to shop elsewhere as they expect to find the product at a lower price. If customers choose to buy something, I return the $5 fee, says Kate. Many shops face the same problem, and some may end up introducing a similar charge. The danger is that it risks putting customers off, but Kate is Adelaide says it has made no difference to her business. So, can you understand what's the meaning of showrooming? Okay, what's the meaning? It's the new phenomenon when you go to a shop and you only look for that item, but you don't buy it. I understand it as well. Have you or someone you know ever showroom? In my case, in my opinion, I have showroomed before. Maybe when I go to a clothes store and I only look for the clothes, and maybe I try them on, but I don't buy anything. I have done it. Do you prefer to buy things in shops or online? In my opinion, I prefer to buy clothes in shops, but when we're talking about maybe some toys for my kids or maybe some electronic devices, in these days I prefer to buy online, okay? But sometimes I think it's not very sure. I'm not sure because I had a problem before with one thing that I bought for my hair. I didn't get it, but I paid, so I lost my money. Should you expect to pay more for goods in a shop than on a website? I think it depends. I think sometimes you can find the things cheaper on shops, but maybe if you compare prices in some other things, you can buy them online and they will be better and cheaper. I think that. What do you think? What would you do if you had to pay to look around a shop? I won't go to the shop. If I only have to pay to look for the things, I won't go to that shop. What do you think? Okay, so number one, showroom is when people visit a shop, examine a product, and then buy it online. That's the meaning of showrooming, okay? And for questions 2, 3, and 4, you have to write your own answers. I have already given you my answer. In this case, what do you think the woman is doing? She's taking a picture for the price because maybe she's going to compare the price with the same product to buy it online, right? I think that will happen. Now, let's check the Learn This box, and this is the most important thing in this unit. And it says verb patterns. Some verbs are followed by the infinitive or another verb. Do you want to go out? Do you remember? When we use to, we usually use the verb in the infinitive form. She hopes to be a teacher. I fancy going out. He keeps on interrupting. Some verbs are followed by the ing form or of another verb. For example, keeps on interrupting, fancy going out. You have the ing form. As I said, some of the times you use them, but you don't relate it that the name, as we call this grammar tense, is the verb patterns, okay? Some verbs are followed by either the infinitive or the ing form, like to do or like doing, start to do or start doing, love to do or love doing, prefer to do or prefer doing.